Bill to prevent violence against black women and girls is making its way through the state capitol.
Today, women shared their stories during a Senate committee meeting.
WMTV's Tabitha Bland went to that hearing. And Tabitha, what is the bill working to accomplish?
Well, this bill is intended to create a task force for missing and murdered African-American women and girls. The main job of this group would be to figure out why African-American women and girls experience violence by looking at historical, economic, and systematic factors. They will also work to track data to reduce violence. This task force would have 17 positions, including local law enforcement. Today, Sheena Scarborough, mother of 19-year-old Sade Robinson, who was found dead and dismembered last April in Milwaukee County, showed her support for this bill.
I learned in these past 20 months about the criminal justice system, about just everything with how a lot of things move. This has been very draining spiritually, mentally, for your soul, for your spirit, to lose your child.
Madison Police Chief John Patterson was also at that hearing today, and he showed his support for the bill as well. Live in the newsroom, Tabitha Bland, WMTV 15 News.
Tabitha, thank you. Other states have already created similar task forces, including Minnesota and Illinois.